So guys, for this effect, as always actually, I'll need you to pick a card by calling out stop. Stop, are you sure? Yeah? Okay, we will eliminate the card from the others. I'll just need you to sign the card if you want to, but more importantly, just remember the King of Spades. In a moment, we will take the card and basically cut it into the center of the pack, push it in, so it's lost. Now what's going to happen is pretty simple. I'll snap my fingers. One card, only one card will rise from the center to the top of the pack, hopefully being your card. Watch this. And one card jumps from the center to the top. The three of diamonds, that obviously is not your card. Let me try one more time. Is it near the top? Shoot. You know what? Let me try something completely different, because that with the three of diamonds obviously did not work. I'm gonna try something completely different. Again, I'm gonna snap my fingers, but this time a card in the center of the pack will turn around, being the only facing up card. How about that? How about that? I'm that excited. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And one card only, in the center of the pack, turn. What? The three of diamond? How is that even possible? So guys, here is now the explanation for this very visual fooling effect. Now you might have noticed, this is an effect that you really should perform in real life. From my performance, you saw I had to zoom in at certain parts because doing this trick in front of the camera, I can't really control your attention. I can't misdirect you. You are focused on this little frame, and when I do that secret move that has to be done while the spectator is misdirected, because of the little frame you are focused to in front of the monitor, you are gonna see the move happening as I'm doing it, okay? Because of that, it is actually not a trick that you should perform in front of the camera. It's really something you have to perform in real life. That was the reason why I had to zoom in at certain parts so you didn't see me do the secret move, okay? So for this effect, you need a standard pack of playing cards with duplicate cards. In this case, I'm using 2 three of diamonds, okay? And in addition to that, you just need a card that is a contrasting card to the three of diamonds. In this case, I'm using the King of Spades. One of the threes is facing up on the bottom of the facing down pack. The other three of diamonds facing down on top. And the King of Spades, the card you're going to force, right on top of that. And you're ready to go. Also keep in mind, this trick is going to include some lapping, meaning a card will get lost right here on your lap. Okay? But it's pretty simple to do. Now, once you have done your setup, you are ready to go. The first step is to force the King of Spades on the spectator. The way I do it is this. As you're talking, you cut like the bottom third of the pack. Okay, so it's now in this hand. And you swing cut the top half of the remaining cards on top of that. Okay, so in this pack now you're holding the three of diamonds with the force card, including the secret card here. And these are now a bunch of random cards. Now you maintain a break on top of here and swing cut these on top of the bottom pack here. Now as you're talking, you will say that you're going to drop cards on the table. As you're saying so, you really drop cards on the table. And whenever the spectator calls out stop, you will stop and give them their card. What you're really doing here is a timing force. As you're talking, you drop cards so you get near the selected card. And once you have done saying what you wanted to say, you should be left with only a few random cards on top of your force card. Okay? So, when the spectator is now about to say stop, you can control your speed up to the spectator. So whenever the spectator says stop, you end up here. Okay? If for some reason the spectator should like say stop right here, where you have like this indifferent card on top of your force card, You can do something like a double lift to show their card is the king of spades, but really if you get the timing down, that's not gonna be the case anyways, okay? Also keep in mind you can really use any force that you want. So now you give them the king of spades. They should take a look at it. Now you will collect these cards in between the pack because you want to end up with 1 3 on top and the other 3 on the bottom. So I just cut and put these into the center. Okay, so whichever force you really use, you want to be in this position with 1 3 on the bottom and the other 3 on top. You could really just do a dribble force. Whatever. Now you are left with their card, the king of spades. It can really be signed. You place it to the top of the pack and you will seemingly cut it to the bottom, or sorry, to the center of the pack, but actually this is an indifferent card. I'm just using the slip jog. Okay, if you don't know how to do it, on my YouTube channel, I have an instruction for that. Okay, so you seemingly lose the selected card in the center of the pack. It is actually still on top. Now you explain what you will do. You will snap your fingers, one card rises to the top. It will be your selected card, but it's not. I just do a double lift to show the 3 of diamonds. Now I very casually take the 3 of diamonds. I really try to hold it as natural as possible, like a single card. And I drop it near the edge of the table towards myself. Okay, it sort of gets eliminated from the pack. And I say, I did a mistake, let me try again. No, it's not here. Is it near the top? No, no, no. And then I say, you know what? That thing of the 3 of diamonds was a mistake. Let me try something else. The key here is to mention the 3 of diamonds as much as possible, but really without getting a lot of suspicion on that. So, the thing with the 3 of diamonds was a mistake. Let me try something else. So I basically pointed out 2 to 3 times that this card is the 3 of diamonds. I really want them to burn that image of the 3 of diamonds into their minds. Once I have done so, I'm explaining what I will do next. And as I'm explaining, I'll just cut the pack in half so this card gets into the center. And I say, I'll snap my fingers, one card will turn around, it will be yours. I snap, I move away from the pack, sorry, from the 3 of diamonds. Now, as I'm spreading, notice this hand is near the 3 of diamonds. But all the focus is going to be on the pack, and the spectators will be looking for the facing up card in the facing down pack. Okay? So no one will be looking at the 3 of diamonds anymore, as there is nothing up with that. My thumb is now near the 3 of diamonds. As I'm spreading the cards, my thumb will basically press on it and move it over the edge of the table, and it will fall onto my lap, and the change happened. Now, this is happening as I'm spreading, so I have plenty of time of doing that, and I also have time to move this hand a little away from that card as I'm finishing spreading the cards, okay? So when they see the 3 of diamonds and look back here, none of my hands are near that card, so how did it change, okay? So you're here, as you're spreading with your thumb, you pull this back, and you reveal that card in the center of the pack, which is the 3 of diamonds. Now they see the 3 of diamonds, they burnt that image of the 3 of diamonds here, so automatically their eyes will glide to here. The focus is on the king of spades, and that's the kicker ending. The 3 of diamonds suddenly jumped here and changed places with the king of spades without anyone noticing it. Okay? And also the reason why I zoomed in here in my performance was because you can clearly see me pushing off the 3 of diamonds onto my lap in the video, right? Because you are focused on here only. But that's basically that. You reveal the 3 of diamonds in the center of the pack, their eyes jump back to the king of spades, and you're like, how did that just happen? It suddenly changed. And that's basically it. A very, very visual effect that you can really do in real life only. If you want to do that like a video, it's gonna be a video like mine where you like have to zoom in and sort of recreate what the spectator sees. But that's basically it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.